welcome back to Random Lifestyle Vlog and welcome to Space NK Advent Calendar unboxing. So I'm super excited for this one. It's quite heavy, it looks stunning. I can't wait to see what's inside. But before we start this unboxing, I would like to share two things with you. First of all, our giveaway. There is a link somewhere above my head and also down in the description box below. Make sure to check it out and also have a look at our Instagram, especially if you're interested in Lush Kitchen box, because I've just received that one too. I'm going to unbox it today. I'm going to post it on our Instagram. Because it's a little bit too crowded in here and YouTube now, so yeah, make sure to check this one out too. So without further ado, let's start our unboxing. So as you can see, this advent calendar is just like last year's. It looks like a set of books. We have 4 volumes, pre-party skincare, treat yourself, get the party look, and little luxuries. So I'm going to grab the first 2 volumes, that, and yeah, this is how it looks. This is how it looks inside. So pretty cool, very colorful. And yeah, let's find number 1. It's here. So chapter 1, it says last night's party washed away with a sprinkling of BHA. So yeah, there's like a little poem on the back. Okay, it's a Paula's Choice Exfoliate, and this is 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I could have guessed that one. I mean, that was easy. This is a really good product. I mean, even with my dry and sensitive skin, there's actually, I kind of use that, not a lot, but like occasionally. I just use it on my T-zone. But it's perfect for unclogging your pores and, you know, just getting rid of like blackheads and anything like that. I mean, again, with my dry skin, it just lasts me forever. I had a bottle like this, I think, a year ago, and I still have a little bit left. So, but yeah, generally, really good product. So that was a really good start. Let's get to number 2. Chapter 2 is here. The poem behind says, the best gifts speak not in size, but in applause, like the shrinking of pores. So this one, okay, it's a Ren's Clean Skincare, and this is Ready Steady Glow AHA Lotion Tonic, and it's like a proper size. I mean, usually in subscription boxes or advent calendars, you get like a tiny one. This one is 100 mils. So I do prefer this one over the Pixi Glow Tonic. They're quite similar, but this one actually contains lactic acid. The Pixi one contains glycolic acid. So this one seems a little bit better for sensitive skin, for my sensitive skin at least. I mean, I think the Pixi Tonic is a little bit more harsh towards my skin, but this one is perfect. This is my favorite Glow Tonic actually. Also, I have to tell you, I love the boxes here. I would love to reuse them, but you know, the carton is quite flimsy here, and especially the main packaging. This is quite flimsy, so I'm not really sure how much of that I'll be able to reuse actually. Number 3 here, and it says a pre-party fix to detox the skin before the glamour of the party kicks in. Well, not much of the poems are these, right? So here we have something by F-BALM, and this is a cleansing oil capsules, and this is travel size. I've never ever tried that before. I love this brand in general, but I've actually never tried this. I'm going to see how it looks inside. Okay. So inside you've got like those capsules in like a bag, and then you have this box. So this is actually quite handy because you can put capsules in here and you just open and just pick them up from here. So yeah, that's what you have. That's what we have inside, and this is a travel size. So I think there are 14 of these capsules. Twist to remove capsule and top and squeeze oil onto dry fingertips. So it's just like a proper oil you just put on your face, on your dry skin, and then just add a little bit of water to emulsify this, and then just wipe all your makeup with it. I'm really curious about this one. I'm really curious to check if it's going to be as good as the traditional F-BALM cleanser, and yeah, I can't wait to try. So number 4. So here we have something by Hourglass, and this is the lighting powder in shade Dim Light. So this is something I've already have. Exactly this color, so I'm not going to swatch it because I might actually give it away. Yeah, the shade looks like this. So it's not sparkly, it's quite matte, but it's like a really nice highlighter for those days when you don't really want to be too over the top, you know, just have like this really nice lightening effect on your skin. Number 5, down here. Here we have this is F-BALM Electrolyte Water Facial Mask with vitamin F, and this is by Drunk Elephant, and I've already have this one too. This is 15 mils, a travel size, a really nice hydrating face mask. Number 6, or chapter 6 I should say, and here we have Dr. Barbara STURM, and this is hyaluronic serum, 10 mils. And don't be discouraged by the size, this is very, very expensive. I think it's a little bit overpriced even. This is just a hyaluronic serum, so it's not something that should be super expensive. Although I know for a fact that it is quite pricey. But you know what, I mean, why not trying this one? Maybe it's actually better than other hyaluronic serums, who knows? So yeah, we've just finished the first volume. This is pre-party skincare. So as it was mentioned, it was pretty much all skincare here. Let's have a look what they have in the Treat Yourself one, and let's see if there's any makeup in there maybe. So number 7, and this is volume 2 already. Okay, we have a bath oil. Yeah, it's by Overham Bath Oil, and this looks like a full size. I think I had like a tiny one, like a, I don't know, 10 mils or 7 mils. Yeah, this is like a really generous size. A really nice bath oil. It smells like, yeah, it smells like spa, very relaxing, very calming. So something perfect for this cold autumn or winter weather. Chapter 8, this one is not very heavy, so... Oh, okay, so we have something by Olaplex, and this is a bonding oil number 7. I have never tried this one. The only thing by Olaplex I actually tried was the one that you put before shampooing, and this is actually the bonding oil. It's like a last step, I guess. It says boosts shine, strengthens and repairs all hair types. This is 30 mils too, so this is probably a full size, I'm guessing. And it says it reduces frizz and flyaways, extends color and renews vibrancy, heat protection, that's good, shortens drying time, oh that's amazing, softens and detangles, UV protection, no residue, color safe, vegan, alcohol free, and definitely something new to try for me. So number 9 is quite big, not very heavy though, so this must be what, like a face mask maybe. It's a hydrating hair balm by IGK, and I've never tried anything by this brand, so that's quite cool. This brand is vegan, cruelty free, and it just provides UV protection. It's petrolatum and mineral oil free and paraben and sulfate free, so it sounds like a dream. So it's more like a leave-in conditioning balm that apparently won't weight your hair down. It's perfect when you have dry, coarse or frizzy hair and you want smooth, soft and hydrated hair. So that sounds really good. I'm not a massive fan of leave-in conditioners. I do prefer traditional ones. I only use like something like leave-in conditioners when I kind of need some extra protection, when I, for example, blow dry my hair, which I rarely do, or when I just heat style it with some like curler or something, which I almost never do. But yeah, I'm going to give it a go, why not, and I'll let you know what I think about it. So we have number 10 here. It's quite heavy and quite big, and inside we have MALIN and GOETZ, and this is Bergamot Hand and Body Wash. So this is actually something, yeah, this is not my type of fragrance at all. This is very citrusy, very bergamot heavy. In my personal opinion, this is quite masculine, but maybe just because I don't really like citrusy fragrances, and I always associate them with male fragrances, but this is something my boyfriend will definitely love, so yeah, I mean, I've got something for him. so number 11, it's very light. I think it might be like a pen or something, by judging by the sound of it, like eyeliner maybe or something like that. Well, it's not. It's actually a mascara by Laura Mercier. And this is a CAVIAR Volume Panoramic Mascara, and I think I've tried it before. Yes, I've tried it before. It was actually okay, but then something weird happened with it. I don't know if the sample I had maybe was old or something like that, but I wasn't able to use up the whole sample. So I'm going to give it a go again because I quite liked it actually. And hopefully this one will actually last a little bit longer than the previous one. And then we have the last chapter in this book, and this is 12. Another quite light one. And here we have Living Proof Perfect Hair Day. And this is a hair mask treatment, and I do love hair masks, so that's definitely something I'm going to try. I haven't tried this hair mask yet. I think I've tried some hair mask by Living Proof, but I think it was a different one. I'm not really sure though, maybe it was just different packaging. I think the one I tried was in a pot, but well, I'm not really sure. I have to check this one too. But I do love hair masks, and the other hair mask I tried from this brand was actually really nice. So I have really high hopes towards this one. Yes, so the chapters 1 and 2 are all empty. So we're moving forward to chapter 3 and 4. So chapter 3 and 4, it looks like this inside. It's quite heavy too. So far, because we're halfway through, so far I'm quite excited about the products in there. I'm expecting to find a little bit more makeup in here. We'll see. I don't really remember. I think I had like a quick sneak peek on what's inside when it was first revealed, but I don't really remember what was there. So yeah. Chapter number 3. So number 13 is quite heavy, and okay, this is a TAN-LUXE Super Glow Hyaluronic Self Tan Serum for your body. So this sounds amazing because it not only like makes your skin looking more tanned, but also it hydrates your skin because it contains hyaluronic acid, which is a perfect hydrator, right? So it says apply 4 to 8 pumps directly to your skin, massaging in circular motions, color builds with increased application, wash hands after use. So yeah, it actually has a really pleasant scent. Which is quite cool because tanning products sometimes smell a bit like, you know, like tanning products. It's not like the greatest scent in the world. This one actually smells very nice. I do like the fact that it contains hyaluronic acid. This is 80 ml, so very generous size. I think this must be full size. It looks like a full size, and this is a really nice bottle, like a glass bottle. So something that looks really nice on your shelf. Number 14, and here we have something orange. Okay, so this is by Sol de Janeiro, Rio Sunset Glow Oil. That sounds really interesting. What does it do? So this is, okay, the shade is Translucent Champagne Shimmer, and it says the skin-loving light of a Rio Sunset, smooth glow, never sticky, skin softening, deliciously hydrating. Yeah, and in Brazil, glowing skin is a year-round obsession. Our bodies beam with sensuality and move with a luscious light. Get your glow groove. Choose your glow mood. So it looks like this inside. Very interesting. Yeah, and okay. So it has like a pump. You just apply it to your body if you just want to have this really nice glow. It looks like it's a full size because it's 30 mils. It looks very full size. I don't really think they produce anything bigger than that in terms of like a body oil. This is actually for body and face, so you can just use a little bit under your makeup or just mix it with your foundation if you want to have this glow on your face. But this should be great for your body too. So let me just have a quick look on how it looks on my skin. So this is very watery. Oh my god, it smells, it just smells divine. It smells like, oh, it's just amazing. I mean, I could have expected that, right? I mean, this product by Sol de Janeiro, they just smell lovely. But this just, oh my god, this is like vanilla and like caramel maybe? Super sweet, but like in a nice way. In a definitely nice way. So this glow is very delicate. It's not something like super shimmery. I was a little bit afraid of that one because, you know, when you look at the packaging here, it kind of looks very shimmery. But no, on your skin, it just gives you this very soft glow. And it feels amazing on your skin, and it smells just heavenly. I can't even describe that because the scent is just fabulous. Yeah. Very, very subtle glow. Yeah, I love this product. I think this is my favorite product so far. So number 15, and we have a KEVYN AUCOIN, and this is, what is this? Oh my god, this is eyeshadow palette. This is eye design palette in Unblinking. And let me just have a look inside. Oh my god. No, this is going to be my favorite product. Okay, I mean, this advent calendar is so good. I haven't really seen any tiny thing. I mean, everything, there are some travel size, of course, but like the travel size are in a decent sizes too. So this is an eyeshadow palette. It's nothing crazy. It's just, it says beauty belongs to the brave on the mirror here. And the shades are very bronzy neutral. I'm just trying to cover the mirror so that you can see the shades. And then you have this liquid eyeshadow to complement the regular ones. So a really nice eyeshadow palette, nothing crazy, very wearable for many people. I do prefer to get something a little bit more like, you know, color, a little bit more colors in my eyeshadow palettes. But I kind of get that this is more universally flattering. And I love the packaging. The packaging actually feels really fancy. It's quite heavy. It's quite like, it's sturdy. It's nothing flimsy in here. So yeah, a really nice product. So number 16, another heavy one. And here we have, okay, what's this? Okay, we have Kate Somerville, and this is retinol and vitamin C moisturizer to firm and brighten. And oh my god, I do love Kate Somerville. I do love her moisturizers. This one looks amazing. I just dropped it. I was so excited. So yeah, so this is retinol and vitamin C, so everything you might actually need. And it says use PM only. That's important. So I mean, obviously most products with retinol can only be used on your like evening routine. Use once a day. Apply a thin even layer to your face and neck. Reduce the frequency of use if sensitivity occurs. While using this product, also use a sunscreen daily. I mean, that's obvious. Again, you should always use sunscreen even if you don't use retinol. But yeah, really nice one. I really like the fact that we have Kate Somerville, and this is 50 mils. So number 17, something very light in here, and this is, we have Charlotte Tilbury, guys. So this is a Matte Revolution Luminous Modern Matte Long Lasting Lipstick, and this is a sample size, or I don't know, maybe a travel size, but it must be really small. Oh yeah, look how cute it is. It's small, but it just looks really cute. Yeah, and they're very famous Pillow Talk. So I haven't really tried that shade on my skin yet, so I'm really, really excited to try it. And this is actually something that might suit my skin quite well. It's quite pinkish, I would say. I kind of expected it to be more neutral. It's more in a pink or mauve shade, but I'm definitely going to give it a go because it's such a famous shade. Everybody talks about it, and I've never tried it before, so. And I love how it looks. It's just really pretty. So the last chapter in this volume is chapter 18. Oh my god, we have Augustinus Bader. This is the Rich Cream, 15 mils. I love this cream, and it's not cheap, okay? I love it. I love the rich one and the regular one, and I know that I'm going to probably find it in 1 or 2 more advent calendars, but I love it so much and I'm not going to give it away. I'm just going to keep all of them for myself because this cream is just amazing. And yeah, I'm really happy with this one, honestly. Number 20, number 19. What is this? Okay, I have no idea what these are, honestly. This is something by Diptyque. It says some winter habits might just stick when they look so good placed on your wrists. Is it like a fake tattoo? It might be, right? But Diptyque is fragranced? I honestly don't know what that is. Okay, so it is fragranced. And it's like a little flower here. I don't really know if it's a sticker or a no, it can't be like a tattoo. It's like it's made of fabric, so it looks like a sticker or something. Guys, I have no idea what that is, honestly. I need to Google that once I finish recording. If you know what this is, let me know down in the comments below. But this is something I've never actually seen anything like that in advent calendars, and I have no idea what that is. Okay, so that was a little bit peculiar. Let's go to number 20. So chapter 20 contains something by NARS. This is a bronzing powder in like a very typical shade, Laguna. Yeah, but this one is a little bit bigger, so definitely I do have, I think, like 1 or 2 samples, and I do use it not every day, but quite often. I use it regularly, so I'm glad to have like a refill. So I'm definitely very bad at maths because there were like 6 chapters in the last volume, and I kind of counted 5. I don't know why. Sorry guys, I think I'm just too excited with this advent calendar and just my eyes see what they actually want to see, know what there really is. I don't know. Anyway, 21, and then we have last 4, right? And this is a Chantecaille biolifting mask, and that's actually something I think I'm going to give away because I tried it once and it just broke me out a lot. So yeah, it looks like this. I had like a tinier size. I had like a 5 mils maybe. This is 15 mils, so a little bit better than what I had before. Again, not really great for my type of skin, which is dry skin. But what does it say? It says a superbly smooth mask infused with ingredients that seem to iron out the look of wrinkles, infused with botanicals and anti-aging hexapeptide that help create firmer looking skin. Apply liberally over clean skin, leave on for 10 to 15 minutes and rinse. So yeah, that sounds really good. It's just not really, it just doesn't really vibe with my skin too much, unfortunately. Yeah, 22. So 22, and we have, okay, we have Byredo. We have Byredo, and this is a hand cream. I love this brand, and I love their hand creams because, you know what, the fragrances are quite pricey. I mean, obviously it's a niche fragrance brand, so they're not cheap. But if you want to try a fragrance, you can always buy a hand cream, and they're so strongly fragranced that you can actually decide if you like the fragrance on your skin or not. This is what I did with several fragrances before. This one is the 11th Hour. I haven't tried that fragrance yet, so I'm going to just put it on my hands now, because yeah, it's nice, but it might be a little bit too sweet for my liking, honestly. I mean, I don't mind it as a hand cream, but I'm not really sure that if I would repurchase this as a perfume. I had like a black saffron last year, and it was lovely, and I would just definitely go and buy the fragrance, the perfume. But this one, a little bit too sweet for my liking, honestly. And I do like sweet fragrances, but like, you know, there's good sweet and bad sweet. This is, for me, this is bad sweet. I'm not a massive fan of this fragrance, honestly. It's not awful, it's not disgusting, but definitely not something I'll probably wear as a perfume. So the last but one now, number 23, and here we have something by Fresh, and this is Soy Face Cleanser. So I have never actually tried this face cleanser, but I've seen it quite a lot in like some advent calendars, I think. Yeah, something I'll probably have to try. This is for all skin types, enriched in amino acids, which is good. Gently cleanses face and eyes. Great. Definitely something I'm going to try. And I don't think we have any water-based cleanser in this advent calendar. So this is the first one. We have the oil beads from capsules from F-BALM, and this is the water-based cleanser. So I think it's actually quite well balanced. Yeah. There's a one last box left. It's very heavy. Is it a candle maybe? I don't know. I'm really sad that this is not a 25 days advent calendar, because that would be amazing. I mean, it's really sad for me to finish this because, as I mentioned before, I love it. I love this advent calendar. It's amazing. And well, the last chapter, 25, looks like this. I think this might be a candle. I'm sure it's a candle because, yeah, it just opened. So this is Jo Loves Christmas, a layered candle. Christmas trees, plum pudding, log fires. And it smells lovely. Oh my god. This smells so good. It's not too sweet. It's not too sweet. When I said like plum pudding, when I read plum pudding, I thought it would be like very sweet, but it's not. It's just, it's lovely. It's very Christmassy. And it's a proper size. It's not like a tiny votive candle. It's like a proper size candle. It smells lovely. So there you go. This is everything in this advent calendar. I'm really sad it's all gone now. I mean, it's not gone. I still have products, but I just really enjoyed that unboxing. I just really enjoyed opening each chapter here. I really love the fact that we have like so many different products. We have a little bit of everything. We have some makeup, we have some a lot of skincare, I guess, and then like, you know, those really cool things like a candle. The only thing I'm not really sure about is this diptych thing. What was that? I mean, I'm not really sure what that was. I mean, maybe this is something very useful and maybe it makes sense, but like for me now, I'm not really sure what to think about this one. Anyway, I do love this advent calendar. It's really good. I mean, I love the sizes, I love the products of the brands. I think this is the best one so far. This one has a little bit of everything, and I think this is the main reason why I like it. So what do you guys think about this advent calendar? I would really love to hear your thoughts. I find it amazing, but I'm just really curious what you think about it. So thank you very much for watching, and if you want to see more advent calendars, click the notification bell because I'm going to post quite many in the next couple of months. See ya!